What's up, YouTube? I think today that I'm going to put the bed in my Honda Element. I built it last year. It's pretty cool, so I'm going to put it in today, and I might do some adjustments a little later on in a couple weeks. There's some additions I need to do. It's a little dark in here, but all right, let's get at it. Stay tuned. Yeah. All that dust. Poor baby. I'll get you out soon. It's starting to warm up. We'll get you out cleaned up and ride. Pretty much what I gotta do is I gotta take out these seats. That's pretty simple. I gotta clean out all this mess. So hopefully it'll fit back in there when I'm done. I think it will. So let's get at it. That's something I love about these Elements. The seats come out real easy. Makes it really convenient when you want to haul things and do things like I do. Here's the frame to the bed. Just tweak a little. I think it'll work. Alright, there's the bed frame itself. Everything's all set up. This thing's designed to fold up in several different ways. I can just fold down that little front portion so I can have the seats in ready to go, and then I can actually crawl in the back and take a nap when it's set up that way. My feet just kind of hang over the edge. But it works if I'm taking a quick nap on the road. And then this is the full setup. And I designed it to set up into a bench, but there's just not enough headroom. My head hits the roof, so that was kind of a waste of time when I built it that way, but that's the way it was designed. If it was a four-wheel drive model, I would have the sunroof, and I'd probably have some headroom, but this isn't the four-wheel drive model. So maybe when I get a four-wheel drive model, this thing will work out perfect, or maybe I'll design a different one. But it works. It's pretty solid. I actually changed the design a few times because my original designs didn't quite work out like I wanted to, but I wound up with this one, and the times I used it, it worked out. So let's go get the mattress and throw it on. Alright, this mattress is pretty cool. It folds up into a nice little square, not a square, but like a rectangle or cube. Right now I have a foam pad on it, so it's not folded up, and where I store it, it's just kind of on the side of my regular bed inside, so I don't keep it folded up. So this allows me to turn it into a bench or flop the front down so I can have the seats back. I can do all kinds of things with it. It's pretty cool. I got off of Walmart. I don't think they're available anymore. I might try to find some that will work out. But let's throw this in. Oh, there's plenty of room in here. I need my pillow, but still have room for my feet. My head's not all the way back there, so it's plenty of room. I kind of like it. It works out fine. I can crack the windows open, have a nice little cross breeze. Right now I'm on a slanted surface, so it doesn't quite feel natural, but once you're on a level surface, it feels pretty good. So the Honda Element seats, they fold down into a bed actually. I did not like sleeping on that bed at all because it was kind of slanted down and it felt like I was sliding down the whole time. So I slept in this bed twice overnight, 3 times. 2 of the times was in a parking lot of a truck stop, and that stresses me out. I woke up in the middle of the night, having my sleep paralysis, having my sleep paralysis. It's a sleeping disorder where you wake up while you're still in the dream state, so you're paralyzed. You can't breathe because your diaphragm is doing all the breathing for you. And luckily, most of the time, I don't have any vivid hallucinations, because usually when you're in a dreaming state, you're still seeing things in your dream. And well, when I was sleeping in here, both times I dreamt that someone was trying to break into the vehicle, and I did not like that at all. And I didn't put any of my window coverings up while I was in that parking lot, so I think that kind of added to it. So I'm gonna definitely test this out in the wilderness and test it out while having all the windows covered up and everything. Ugh, that guy trying to get out. Here's my reflective material for the windows. I have all the windows cut out perfectly. So most of them don't even need any Velcro or anything except for these side pop-out windows. I do have some Velcro on those, but most of these just kind of stay in place because of how well they're cut out. So I just usually store these under the mattress, so I can just pull them out when I need to go. And I do have this modification set up to where I can unlock the latch, but I need to redesign it because the insides don't work out quite well. So I'm gonna go open this back up and do it properly. Then I have a nice handle to shut it while I'm in there. I designed it so I can put a cabinet right here. I haven't built the cabinet yet or decided on what cabinet I'm going to do. So right now it's just a blank space. Now I was hoping there was going to be enough room right in that area to put a Mr. Heater Buddy heater, but it does not look like there's enough space. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about my heating situation, because I plan on doing some cold weather camping. If any of you other Honda Element campers out there come up with a solution for winter camping on heating your Element, let me know. I don't want to burn alive. Obviously, if I use a propane heater, I'm just going to do it like right before I go to bed and when I wake up. Hopefully that my bedding will keep me warm. I'm going to test it out here soon, see if it works, and probably about around 30-degree weather test. I don't know if I'm going to go down to 0 because it's not that cold up here anymore. So I might test that out next year, but this year I might do a 30-degree, And eventually I want to put a battery in here, so maybe I can do like an electric heater, or maybe just electric heated sleeping bag, maybe. I don't know. So let me know what you guys usually do. This is the first time I've never camped in the cold in this thing, so I don't know about that. And I was hoping that I had, like I said, I was hoping I had enough space right there for the heater, but it just, I'm gonna have to measure it out and check the specifications. Maybe it'll still work, and maybe I'll just be able to just monitor the area, because I'm gonna do it while I'm awake. I'm not gonna sleep with the heater on, definitely. So I might just measure out, if it's the minimum, if it meets the minimum clearance, I might just go ahead and do it, and just kind of monitor the panels in my bed, make sure they're not getting too hot. My main concern on the little buddy heater is it points upwards, and I was hoping that my ceiling wouldn't get too hot and melt or something. So yeah, if you guys used a buddy heater, definitely let me know, because I need to know. I gots to know.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars.